It's like 1 or 2 in the morning. I woke up. I'm a little wired, so I think I'm just going to do these videos real quick. I'm doing a couple videos for martial arts on Quora. I am not a social content creator, so if this looks a little rough, forgive me. This isn't really what I do. Just putting a couple videos up, and I'll probably never do this again. Real quick, let me grab before I forget. It keeps showing this. I guess I'll just show it to you. That's my sword rack. The top 3 are like the really inexpensive ones you can get off of Amazon. The red one I got at a collector's thingy at a flea market up here. It's actually kind of nice. The Gladius, which looks really cheap when you open it up, is actually the sharpest one. It's all plastic and it's a cheap sheath, but the blade is really strong and it's really sharp. It's probably the most aggressive blade that's on there. The fourth one down, my wife bought for me from a guy who lived in either Okinawa or in Japan. It's double. It's 2 swords and it's packed in the same sheath, so it comes out both ways. It's not sharp or anything, it's just kind of fancy. The 2 axes are real, but like any axe, they're not super sharp. They're just, they work because they have weight. And then there's a couple karambits. I have a ton of karambits, but maybe that's some other video some other day. Those are the only 2 that are hanging there. Alright, here we go. Get this centered. So we're going to do 2 things. I'm going to do the technical stand-up first. It's probably the easier one to do. Again, not a social content creator, so I got notes and I'm just going to kind of get through this. Let me just straighten the camera. I got glasses because I'm blind. Alright, standard, roll up, angle. Alright, so the technical stand-up is when you're trying to get up and there's some kind of aggression in front of you, like somebody's trying to kick you or somebody aggressive, and we're just going to call the camera the aggressive person just for now. So what it is you're here, you fell down, whatever. You're going to sit up like this. I'm going to do a little bit of an angle actually, because I think you'll see it better. But you sit up and you got 1 foot down, it's right about here where your inner thigh is, and the other foot points straight up. These 2 hands come right about here, and probably just going to do it instead of talk about it, but you post up on this leg right here, and you can see the back arm does the most of it. The hand position is right here, right, so you don't want to turn this way, kind of turn it back, but you just kind of post up and do that. I don't know how much they came out on a wide angle. So I put these, try to change the angle. So I put this right here. This hand is trying to protect me. This foot can, like, if they're trying to kick you or something, it's going to try to catch something. And all I'm going to do is, when I feel like I've got space, I'm going to post and post. I'm staying kind of low to stay on the camera, but you don't have to. If the person's walking around you, maybe they're walking this way, you can rotate and do that. Number 2, yeah, angles. We're working on angles. So you can change. You can also change the angle. You don't have to go straight back. So let's say the camera's the danger, but I just want to pick an angle. I can shift a little bit. Actually, I'm going to be this way. And I'm going to put my hands on the side of the foot that's out. Pick an angle when I do it. The second one I'm going to cover is the roll up. I'm just going to stay facing the camera for the rest of it, but just realize you can pick an angle. Alright, so the roll up is if you got a little bit more space. With the roll up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to post right here. I feel like I've got some momentum. So I use the inertia. Let me do it again. From the roll to help me do the stand up. So I'm just trying to build some inertia. Around the chair and backpack. All right, time to get props. So I put a stool because I thought it'd be a little easier to do. Put the backpack right here. So with a stool, if I have like a chair or table, something that I feel like I can go around, I can use that as a barrier or even a shield maybe. So in our system we have a formula. It's a escape, shield, barrier. Shield where you try to produce a shield for protection. Barrier where you're moving around something that's immobile. Like if this was hypothetically bolted to the ground. And then engage where you have no access to weapons and you can't get away. So this is kind of in our shield barrier thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to post over here so that I'm leaning past this. And I'm just going to go around it. And I can even just grab it if it's heavy enough and use it as part of the post. And if I'm good enough, I can kind of build it into a shield. The back, I stuck a blanket in this, but we use this in our class as a shield, and you hold it just like a kicking shield. It's not nearly as firm, obviously. I put a small blanket in here, but you can kind of use it to simulate, you know, some kind of shield to protect yourself, like the guy has a knife or something. So with this, let's just say like I fell down, got my backpack, I fell. I'm going to pull my backpack off, grip it, post, and then try to feed it. See if I can do this a little slower. So I fell down, put this backpack on, fell down. The backpack probably hurt a little because I landed on it. I'm going to pull it off, do my post, switch the legs, I apologize, and then I'm going to feed it here. And that's using a backpack as a shield. Let me see where I'm at. Sit through and okay. I don't know if any of you guys do kind of like sit-throughs or anything, but they have a relationship to the technical stand-up. So if I'm in a turtle or something and I'm just sitting through, nothing fancy, but I'm just sitting through, it's really close. I'm going to do it this way because I'm going to run out of room. It's really close to a stand-up. Your foot's pointed the wrong way if the danger's there, but you can use this as kind of a trainer. So you're just here, and then you post it up. So to give you the basic one again, here, plant your hands, and then pull up. Or if you need to, pull up. Alright. Do one more. Around the world. Let me see if I can remember this. It's fancy, has no application, but we just called it around the world. Yeah, it looks like this. I don't even know if I can do it the other way because it has no practical application. I don't remember how to do it very well, but you totter, I can't think of it this way. I gotta go this way. Teeter totter and just kind of. It has no practical application, but that's the around the world.